Why I love virtual assistants. Now, I've been using VAs since 1999, 1997, okay? And I've used them for programming, software development, website management, website creation, all the way down to social media, all the way down to cold calling, back end work, front end work, uh, digging information at a county clerk's office, etc. And today I'm going to talk about some of the main reasons why I love virtual assistants. So let's dive in. Number one, I love VAs because I don't have to buy the infrastructure. What I mean by that is I don't have to buy the table, the computer, the internet service provider for this worker to work for me. Why? Because they have to buy it remotely because they're working remotely for me. Number two reasons why I love virtual assistants is the amount of money I get to save as taxes. Now, I'm not a CPA, I'm not a tax advisor, but what I know is that when I outsource to someone in India or Pakistan, I'm not paying taxes for them because they are working remotely. They're their own boss. They're their own contractor. They have their own desk. They have their own computers, etc. Okay, they're not working inside of my office, which saves me a lot of money. Okay. Number three reasons why I love virtual assistants is because the currency exchange. For example, $1 in America can't really buy anything, but $1 in India with the currency exchange is a lot of money there. A lot, and I mean a lot of money. Okay, so when I pay someone $120 in US dollars to work for me in India, I am paying them a lot of money in their own currency, uh, which makes me be able to pick the cream of the cream, the cream of the cream in that sector. So another reasons why I love virtual assistants is because I could make massive profits because my overhead is so low. I don't have to buy the infrastructure like the computers, the internet. I don't have to pay the taxes for the labor. I don't have to um, pay them a lot of money because of the currency exchange. The, the sales that I make are massive profitable versus having someone in my office work for me. Okay. Now, the next reason why I love virtual assistants is because I'm able to duplicate myself. Okay. Imagine if I could, have 10 of me. One of me would be doing cold calls. One of them would be doing social media marketing. One of me would be doing Craigslist posting. One of them would be doing door knocking. One of them would be doing, you understand what I'm saying now? So with the virtual assistant, I'm able to clone myself and hire the cream of the cream people to work for me that speak great English. A lot of them will even have higher degrees than I do. They'll have masters or PhDs. Uh, and how do I know? Again, I've been working with the VA since 1997. 1999 till now, and I've hired even people with doctor's degrees that work for me. You know what I mean? And I've even hired people just with high school degrees because they had a lot of heart and they spoke fluent English and they were go-getters. So the point I'm trying to make is that VAs allow me to clone myself so I can have more of me doing stuff that I don't want to do or I don't have time to do, or there's not a lot of return on the money, even though it makes me money. For example, posting on Craigslist 10 times a day is awesome. It'll bring me money, but I don't want to sit there and do that. So like a VA can do that. Sitting at a county clerk's office and doing simple data entry that's boring as mug, I can have a VA do that. To do text message marketing, which is boring as mug, I could have a VA do that versus me doing one by one or paying a software company to do it broadcasting, which costs a lot more money versus an actual VA using a dialer. Okay, so I go into all this stuff in my VA course. I tell you exactly what dialer, how to hire the VAs, the contracts that I have with the VAs, the pay structure, the bonus structure, my ads to find the VAs, my filtering system to get the cream of the cream VAs, because you don't want any VA, just like you don't want any employee. Okay, you want to get the best of the best, and so on and so on. Okay, it's a full 7-day course. Right now, you can get it at our special price of only $119, Normally, I sell this course for $1,500, guys. This is one of my advanced best-selling courses. I pour my heart into it. I'm an expert in virtual assistants from back end to front end. Now, there's two types of VAs, okay? You got the front end, which takes the incoming calls, which makes outgoing calls, okay? They're using their voice. They got to speak perfect English. And then you have the back end. The back end, they don't have to speak great English because they're doing simple work like data entry. They're doing simple work like text messaging. They're doing simple work like social media marketing. Now, they have to understand English, but they don't have to be fluent in speaking, you know, which you'll realize a lot of VAs are not fluent in English, but they understand that they can write really good, which is they're perfect for back-end VAs, and those people I even pay less. So VAs are very, very, very powerful for any business. It doesn't matter what business you are. For example, I use VAs for my moving company. I use them to book incoming calls. People will call and they want to get a quote. Well, VAs would answer that. I use them to do outgoing calls to generate leads for our company. I use them to take bitchy customers incoming calls, like, you know, when the movers were late or something got broken and the customer wanted to just vent out. I would use a VA to take that versus one of my team in the office. Okay. I use VAs for claims, you know, filing claims for my real estate brokerage, right? We use VAs for back end, front end, marketing, social media, website creation, programming, social media, marketing, data mining. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. For my real estate investment, I buy houses. I'll also use VAs for lead generation, filtering out the customers, sending offers, amending offers, and the list goes on and on. If you want to get the whole list, I highly recommend downloading my VA course. It's a 7-hour course. It's the best work I've ever done. I put my heart into it, and it's going to, if you take action with it, it's going to revolutionize your business. Now, if you buy it, you don't take any action, it's not going to do nothing. Okay, let me tell you that. If you don't take action with it, nothing will do anything. Not even a gym membership, right? We know if we go to the gym, we're going to see results internally and externally. Well, however, but if we don't go to the gym and we don't use those equipment, nothing's going to happen. Even though it's proven that a gym membership will get you healthier internally, externally. Okay. Same with this VA thing. You can hire a VA to work for you 40 hours a week for just $120 a month, guys. They're working for you 8 hours a day, 5 days a week for 4 weeks, and you're just paying them $120. You can't even get results with bandit signs for $120. You can't even get a Facebook ad for $120 that's going to get you book customers, right? So with $120, you're cloning yourself, and you can do so many different things with these people. And if you don't know what to do, then download my VA course. I have job tasks for them to do. You can see exactly what tasks they did in my business. I just open my books to you. Okay, it's my best course, like I'm telling you. Okay, I didn't hold anything back. So right now you can get the VA. There's a link below, or go to va.myrealestatedojo.com. Again, va.myrealestatedojo.com. You can get it right now for $119 before the supply runs out, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Always remember, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and twice as beautiful as you ever imagined. Romy. Peace.